Hi, this is Des, and today we'll be doing a gameplay on Gyruss, 1983 by Konami, and licensed in the US by Centauri. Nice little space shooter, along the same kind of lines as Galaga, or Gallagher as the Americans call it. Again, another game which played a fair bit of in my youth and really enjoyed it. So let's get this thing started. Now, as you can see, just this set up, first bonus at 30,000 points in every 60. And we start off with 2 men. And we start off with 2 warps to Neptune. And the first level is pretty basic. And up to the top here. And now, as you can see, and now we have those, we'll get 3 satellites, and if you shoot that orange thing in the middle, it'll give you double fire. So that's how you power up your ship in this game. Now, as you can see, it's not the traditional left-right mover. Your ship moves all around the screen in this one. I have really fond memories of this game, and the one thing that I always remembered about this was the soundtrack. Really loved the soundtrack in this game. Okay, now we won't get any more satellites now because I only left 2. And you just got to watch their bombs. They'll come around, and we've got to the first planet, which is Neptune. And we're up to the first challenging stage, where 40 aliens come out, and if you shoot them all, it actually gives you a special bonus of 10,000 points. And it's been a while since I've played this, so I really have to try and remember what formation these guys come out in. Yep, and I'm struggling to remember, and I was exceptionally lucky to get them all in. So there's the first challenge stage completed. And now, up to the next one. As you can see, they now enter the screen in different formations. And then if you shoot too many of them, it gives you an extra loop of them. And now 2 warps to Uranus. Now this game will progressively get harder now. As you can see, it shoots out what looks like meteors or asteroids. And with those, you can't shoot them, so you have to dodge them. Now I'll get some satellites here because I've got 3 left, and you do have to be careful with them, even though they are worth good points. At some of the later levels, you're just best, and we'll shoot him, you're just best to warp up to the top of the screen and let the satellites come out that way, and then come back down and clear up the rest of the level, because they get deadly and throw a lot of bullets out at you. Didn't quite get my extra bonus, and I should have got it then but didn't. And as you can see in this game, you do have to be careful with what you do. And we've got to Uranus. Now, another challenge stage where it's a little bit different. And as I said, it's actually been a while since I've played this game, so I do struggle to remember how they come out, and as I said, tried to suck me in, but all good, and a perfect bonus again. So, stage 8, 3 warps to Saturn. And now these ones come out of the side. We'll get rid of that in case we need that part of the screen to move in. A couple of bombs there where I didn't really want them. As you can see, these ones are harder to shoot as they come into the screen. And now, as you can see, I'm not shooting those satellites very quickly. I intended getting them straight away, it just didn't happen. But we still got through the level. Okay, so far so good. Now, as you can see, we've left a few in the middle there. And that's the way that I tried to shoot the satellites in the last level, but it didn't happen. But all good. And only one more warp to set. As you can see, I have already picked up an extra 2 ships. I'm not sure what those things are called. Now we should get the satellites again. Just got to be careful because they do fire off random bullets at you. And there we go. To Saturn we go. And the third chance stage or challenging stage. Again, it's another of these ones which I'm not quite sure about. I think we do that. And then get these ones in the middle. And those ones will come around and these ones will come to the top now. And if you miss one, all you do is go to the bottom and there you go. So it's the third challenge stage done. Warps to Jupiter. And now these ones come out of the centre of the screen, and if you get in the right spot, you actually can get them. You've just got to be careful of them. They do fire a lot of bombs at you. There you go, it's kind of in the right spot there. And then if the game thinks that you've cleaned up too many, it will drag in an extra warp on you. That's the first level there. As I said, there are, as you can see, things are getting a little bit busier now. There's more bombs on the screen, and they are coming out in different formations on you. Okay, we'll probably get an extra warp then, because I've got too many of them, and we should get 3 satellites here, which I got rid of, and one more warp to Jupiter. Always try and get those things there. I really, as I said before, I'm not sure what they are. And I can't even think of a name to call them at the moment. And there we go, actually got them all. And we got all of them as well. Now there's 3 left, so it will give us some satellites, and we've got to Jupiter. Now the 4th challenge stage, I have to remember this one. And I missed one. Just not quick enough on the fire. That was better. And up to the top, and I only got 39. That's probably just a lack of practice though. Now, 3 warps to Mars. These ones I find difficult because these guys come around in a formation which is a little bit nasty, and And this is a level where I probably should let the satellites start warping up the top, because they do start to throw out a lot of bullets at you. So, as you can see, lots of bullets there, but I wasn't expecting another warp, and there are the satellites. So just let them fly around while you clean up the level, because if you get close to them, they just fire bombs at you straight away. 2 warps to Mars, and that was close. And I could have been in a bit of trouble there. As you can see, as they're coming out onto the screen now, they are firing a lot of bullets at me, so really trying to be careful and wary of exactly what these guys are doing. Okay, and it threw out another warp at me, which I thought it might have had enough. So there's the satellites, we'll just let them warp up the top, and they got me, which was a bit surprising. And now I have to take a risk here, and that was very, very lucky, because I needed my double fire back. Now, on this warp to Mars, they won't throw bullets at you when they're coming into the screen. They will not fire at you. It's kind of like a rest level, I guess. Galaga does the same thing. Now, we'll just let the satellites warp up here. And hopefully this time I won't get bombarded by bullets like I did in the last level. All good, and we're at Mars. Now this challenge stage, what is it? I think, yep, and these ones come around here. We got them. Up the top, and up the top again, and another perfect challenge stage. Mind you though, I had no idea what I was doing there. It was all guesswork. Okay, 3 warps to Earth. Here's where it gets tough. They come into the screen, I'll go up to the top and swing back around. That way they can't corner you from 2 ways. Like I just messed up then, because I forgot that the last 2 lots of them actually warped there. And then when you're at the top, just let the satellites appear and try not to get killed in all of the bullets that'll start floating around. And there's the first warp to Earth done. Now the same again, round the top, up to the top. And now, just wait up the top until they come in. Same again, and that was tight. And let the satellites appear, and hopefully get rid of these guys before they absolutely spray the screen full of bullets. And there you go, that's the second warp's worth done. Third warp to Earth. The first ones that come in, again up the top, let them come around, and then there's one more warp here, which that was very tight. Let the satellites come. I would feel more comfortable if I got 1 more or 2, and I did. He'll be in the middle there, he'll fire a few bullets at you. And we got him. And there's Earth. Now this challenge stage, I'm pretty sure they start at the bottom. And they come back around. And these ones here will actually come back around too. now the game starts back at the normal level, but there's a third warp to Neptune where they really come out at a fast speed and have a lot of bullets on the screen. So this bit here, you really got to be very careful with. And as you can see, they're actually starting to come out quicker, and that was lucky because I probably really should have walked them at the top of the screen, which I didn't. And as you can see, these guys are flying around quickly, and they're firing a lot of bullets at me. And all good. And we're through that one. And now it goes back to 2 warps for Neptune, where they slow down a little bit more again. And when the satellites come out, I'll actually start allowing them to walk at the bottom of the screen again to try and get some points. And I didn't remember the ones up the top there. We'll get another warp though. Okay, and we'll kill that guy there off. I can get nearer to the satellites again, and that's that warp there. Okay. As you can see, the game doesn't really get that much easier. It's still ramped up a bit. And we got 2 of them then. And I can probably get the 3rd one. And we're at Neptune. And the chance stage again. As you can see, that the bonuses for these guys have actually gone smaller again. And perfect. Now I did say that I used to play this in the fish and chip shop, and I remember once when I was a kid, I wagged school, put 1 20-cent piece in the machine at 9 o'clock and played this all day on 1 20-cent piece until I went home at about 4:30. Talk about a misspent childhood, eh? But you're actually better at things when you're a kid than what you are when you're an adult. I think your reflexes are a bit quicker. And there we go, that's all of those satellites, and that's the end of that one. I missed all those. Okay, the second warp here. Now those satellites didn't really warp where I'd like them to. I would have rather them on the bottom of the screen. So I'm just going to let them go now. 1 warp to Uranus. Now, this looks like it could be a warp where there's no bullets. It is. But it is still throwing out those meteors that are coming at you. And a little bit of a bonus there. And there we go. Chance stage again, and even after doing them all the first time, I still cannot remember them. Yeah, I think these guys just come back. And there we go. Three warps against the Saturn. have almost got a lemon man, but I didn't. Alright, we'll get our little friend here and we're going to get another extra warp because the game's decided it didn't have enough baddies in the middle. And I didn't need that. Pardon me. Got one fire. But what I really need is this double fire here. And I got it, and I got the extra satellite. Sometimes when you try and get the satellites, you somehow miss them, and that's what happened then. And there's another man done. Maybe just losing a bit of concentration here. Now, let's try and kill off some of these guys. Alright, and we've got the satellites. These guys are moving all over the place in a crazy manner. And we got through the level. But as you can see, the game is getting harder. And these sat walks, they seem to have really amped up. As you can see, there are a lot more bullets on the screen. Okay, just trying to survive here, and oh, something got me there. So yeah, I just lost a lot of men on that walk. We got there, but not real easy. And now, chance stage on with one man. This is a task. Missed 2. And 38. That's not too bad with one fire. Okay, 3 warps to Jupiter. Now, what I'm going to start doing here, after I get my satellite, after my double fire, that's if I can get it, because it's not going to make it easy for me, I'm going to let the satellite start to warp up the top of the screen again. Because I do need it, and it actually came out in a really bad spot there. So I get the first one and the second one, well, I hope good, but I do have to watch all these bullets on the screen, because they can be very hard to dodge. And that's the end of that. 2 warps to Jupiter. As you can see, they're really firing a lot of bullets, and I really should not have escaped that. Okay, sit up the top of the screen and let the satellites warp up there. And looks like we'll get through it. 1 warp to Jupiter. As you can see, this game's actually getting pretty hectic now. Okay, up there, the satellites should come out. Oh no, it threw an extra warp at me. That was nice of it. Now they'll come out. There they are. And 1 more to navigate, and there we go. Almost. Get rid of that, and Jupiter. One again. I think I missed one on this one last time too. more because I had a brain fade. Okay, 3 warps to Mars. Again, another level that'll throw a lot of bombs at you. So you just have to be careful. Go around the outside, shoot as many as you can. Watch all of the green things in the sky because they don't like you and they will try and kill you. Try and get rid of him. Are we going to get satellites? Yes, we are. Now, we've got 2 guys flying around here. There's one of them gone, and the other one. And now 2 warps to Mars. And level 41. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, let them walk around. Here they come. Okay, up to the top of the screen and wait for the satellites to appear. There they are. And just try and dodge the bullets, which I've done. And there's no way I'm going near those satellites because they fire at you straight away. And the last walk to Mars. As you can see, those meteors can really be a painful thing, and they actually shot directly at you, and that was trouble. And I somehow pulled straight into that. And wow, okay, now I'm in a little bit of trouble because I need that satellite dish in the middle, and it's hard to get. Alright, got it. And yeah. Getting very hectic now, and I'm going to now have to do a challenge stage on one fire again. The good news is I've actually beaten my high score for the camera. But as you can see, it's a really fast-paced game. It's a fun game. It's an enjoyable game. And I actually think it's one of Konami's finest moments this game is. You know, like they brought out some classics like Track and Field and others to name a few. But I'm not sure if those ones are as good as this, because this is just full on hectic right now. Now we've got 3 warps to Earth, which is probably going to be pretty hard to do. Because I've only got 1 fire button. The game's ended up on the max. On the absolute maximum difficulty now, and I need my double fire. So what I'm going to do, waiting for the satellites to appear, and boy did they take their time. Okay, I need to somehow get in there and get my double fire, and I did. Good job. And this is the first warp to Earth done. In these levels, to get your double fire, it takes a bit of luck. Okay, now up the top again, let's hope the satellites appear a bit quicker this time, because I didn't like hanging around up the top there before. Lots of bullets, and that's the second warp to Earth. So now only 1 more to go. That was deadly. And now we're into this situation again where I have to take that gamble, and as you can see they come around and just corner you. And now I need to take the gamble again of getting my thing off the satellites. And it might not even give them to me. I hit that again. As you can see, I'm probably losing a bit of concentration here. But at least I put in a half decent game for you guys. Okay, there's Earth. Second time round. But again, we're doing a chance stage on 1 fire. And that was a pretty handy start. Oh yeah, back around here. Struggling to remember any of this now. No, I think it's up the top, is it? No, I can't remember now. Lost the plot. 34. That's pretty consistent when I'm missing about 6, but at least we brought up 500,000 points. Alright, free warps to Neptune again, and what we'll try and do is get through this one with 1 fire. As you can see, there's bullets and baddies everywhere, and it just had to throw a meteor at me then. So it looks like I'm pretty close to being toast. And it just shot them at the bottom of me. At least I got my double fire out of that and trying to hang around the screen, but that was a silly mistake. And I didn't do it. So there you go. So that's the end of that game. Which I probably lost concentration a fair bit in that game. I probably could have ended up going a lot further. But that's Gyruss by Konami, made in 1983. Also licensed in the US as well. By Centauri. Again, it's a really, really good game. An enjoyable game, a fast game, hard game, and there's just absolutely no wonder that it's an arcade classic the way that it is. So that's the end of that one. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please press the like button. And if you like my channel and would like to see more and more videos, press the subscribe button. I'll try and put out as many as I can. As I've said in the past, I really enjoy doing this and I intend doing a lot more. And I just need everybody's help to get me out there so that people know I'm around. Okay, I'll see you next time when I do my next video. Bye.